Hey, what's up guys? Harley here. Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to do a run through of how I set up my training. We've got a new event just booked in for the 4th of November. Today is the 4th of July. So we've got a good 4 months there of training. It's called the Tour of Margaret River. It's in the southwest of Western Australia. It's wine country. Anyone that drinks wine's probably heard of the Margaret River wine region. It's world famous. Lots of hills, big tree country. It's really beautiful down there. And we've got a 5-race event over 3 days. So I just wanted to show you how I set that up. I don't have a coach. I use TrainerRoad, and this is how I set it up. So I've got a structured plan leading up to the event. Okay, so just loading up the TrainerRoad desktop app now. This is on my Mac. I usually use my laptop to ride with, but just for the purposes of this, we're using this app. So this is the first screen that pops up. It's all my details, my career mode, if you like. So it's my name, my current FTP, the current last weight I've put in there, and my watts per kilo. And then you've got these train now options, which I'll come back to, but down here is my progression levels. So according to TrainerRoad, this is where I'm at this current FTP and my strengths and weaknesses that I've been training on. So if you were to open up TrainerRoad and you did not have a plan at all, and this was you were getting on just to do any old workout, these 3 options are the ones that TrainerRoad has selected for me for a 90-minute workout based on my fitness, my FTP, those sorts of things. So you've got here an endurance or zone 2, an hour and 30, 45 TSS, and it's an achievable workout. So an achievable workout means that it's within my 5.6 endurance. You can see here it's a 1.9, so relatively easy spin that one would be. You've got a threshold here of 3.3, and that's a productive workout, which means it would be slightly higher than my rates that I've got here on TrainerRoad. So you can see threshold of 3.3, my current threshold is at a level of 2.6. Okay, and then you've got a VO2 max of 4.4, which is an achievable, and that's within mine. I'm currently at a 5.4. So if you just want to quickly jump on, do a spin, these will actually get tailored to your fitness levels. So that's that. Next part down is the calendar. So the calendar actually just shows you everything that I've done recently this is all from my Garmin. And if you do a plan here, all of your dates are populated, all of your workouts are there. So this is your calendar, which I go to. It's the main part of that you use once you've set up your plan. This is the train now, which I was telling you about with those 3 options. If you choose a different time, you might only have an hour to spend, that'll come up with 3. If you're not happy with any of those 3, you can press refresh and up come another 3. So that's really handy if you don't have a plan, which I've used a few times. Then you've got workouts, which is just every single workout. You can see here they've got 3,217 workouts. You just pick your duration, an hour and 15 minutes, what zone. I want to do VO2 max, and I want it to be a productive workout, so it's pushing my levels currently, my current fitness levels, and up it comes with all these. And you've just got all these different options you can have a look through and click on. So that's really cool as well. The training plans, this is the one I wanted to show you because this is what I'll be doing for my Tour of Margaret River, which is my next A race, which is 4 months from today, it's now the 4th of July. This will be the 4th of November, this one is, and it's 5 races or 5 different events, a team TT, a climbing road race, all of that. There's 5 of them over 3 days. So I want to build a custom plan that'll help me train for that. So here we go. You enter the training builder, the plan builder, and we're doing a custom plan here, and it's asking how many hours per week have you trained in the last 6 weeks. Probably done over 10, I would say, but we're going to do just do a mid-range volume plan for this moment. So 6 to 9 hours, we'll say. And you can see it's moving left to right along this to set out the actual plan for you. So choose a training volume. It's recommended that I choose a mid-volume plan, which is what I would suggest. If you want to go super hard and you want to push yourself, try high volume, or low volume, what have you. I just like to go medium. And then it says here, the next level is, what is your level of experience with interval training? And you've got beginner, I'm new to it, I've done some interval training, I've done a lot of interval training, or I've done multiple years of structured interval training. Now, I've only been riding for 18 months, but I have had TrainerRoad since the first week I started. So I would say I've done a lot of interval training. So I'll go with advanced for this purposes of this exercise. And then you've got your start date. So we'll start it from tomorrow. And these are some of the other plans that I've done over the journey from last year and this year. And it's worked well. You can see here the Brigadoon 100. I ended up coming 15th in that event out of 300 and something people, purely based on using TrainerRoad. I don't have a coach or anything like that, so I trust the process, and I'm happy to go ahead with it. So we'll go next. Now, the event. So I am training for an event. If you don't have an event, you can just stick with a training plan for however long you want to do it. I'm going to put an event in there, and my event is Tour of Margaret River. Discipline, we'll go climbing road race. It's an A event, and the scheduled date is November 4th. And the duration, so it's 202 Ks with over 3,000 meters. I'm gonna put, normally that would probably be about 6 hours. I'm gonna put 7 hours just to give me extra time, because it's hard to say. And the intensity level, I'm gonna do very hard because it's a race, okay? So it's gonna be, I'll just see what happens here and see what it spits out for me. So I click add to that. Now it goes add openers, A's and B races. So I might do a couple of climbing road races, say next weekend or the weekend after, whatever. I'll add those in as I go. I don't have any planned at the moment, but you can add those in and it will work around those and adapt to what you put in. So it's really cool like that. What have we got here? So we're good. We don't want to add any of those. Just click next. Plan some time off. I don't have any time planned off. Just say that for now. If you did, you would obviously, put that in there. Now, I've got my son Monday, Tuesdays as a minimum, sometimes Wednesday, so I'll put my plans like that, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you can change that. So you can go customize every week for the next 4 months. I don't go with that. I just basically put these in, and if I have a Monday spot free, I'll drag one, I'll move one to that day or whatever, just so I've got something on there. Sorry, TrainerRoad, if that's not what you meant to do, but that's what I do, unfortunately, and it worked last time, so I'm sticking with it. So you can do basically, set up like that or whatever you like. That gives you the flexibility to do that. It's a 19-week plan, and we're going to go to review plan. Now it will make all this for me. So here's the July blocks, August, September, October, and November. And you can see if you click over it, plan TSS is 319. Next week it's 361. Basically your whole journey is planned out for you. 89 workouts. I've got one A event and it goes for 19 weeks. Click add to calendar. Yes, I do want to add that to the calendar. And then you can see here, starting tomorrow, oh, sorry, what have I done here? The 6th, pardon me. So starting Wednesday, oh, that's right, because I moved the Tuesday out of there because of, obviously that's the day. So it's starting me on there, and it starts with a ramp test just to give you your current FTP. And then you've got all of these events, all of these workouts planned for you up until the event. There's a week of rest there, or week of zone 2, just sort of spinning, but not going hard. And yeah, that's basically, that would be my coaching setup for the event. You can see here, we get to September, October, it's doing a ramp test for you there. There's the event, and then there's a week of recovery afterwards, which is just slow spin. So that's essentially how it works. You can see each week here, it'll say, how many hours you're meant to have done and your TES, and it'll actually grade you. So if you go back up to the top here, just bear with me a sec to something that's happened. So you can see here, I've done, this week just gone, I've done 10 hours, 10.57 hours on the bike. TrainerRoad, I did 1.5 hours and 9.47 out on the street, just riding around with the mates. And the TSS, did 81 on TrainerRoad and 429, so I did 510 TSS. So that happens all the way down here. It'll actually keep a note of it. And basically that's what I do. It works really well. I certainly recommend you try it if you haven't, but this is how TrainerRoad works. For anyone that hasn't seen it, this is it. Wish me luck. Well, there you have it. That's the 4-month plan. Trying to stick to it as best I can. It worked really well for me in the Brigadoon 100. There's a video for that on my page where we came 15th, which was a really good result for myself. So I trust the process and looking forward to doing this one. And yeah, hope you got something out of it. And until next time, take it easy.